Hi, this is Attorney Mike Grevin coming to you from Chicago as usual, and today we're going to do another First Amendment audit and a little something we're going to call First Amendment Audit number 7. Let's do it. And we're off on another pointless adventure.
Social Security and Administrative Office, Logan, Texas. First Amendment Audit. Let's see how it goes. Not gonna lie, I'm nervous about this one.
Yeah, you should be.
Security guard in here. She funny, man. Let's see what she got going.
I mean, that's sad. I'm not in the greatest of shape, but when you get winded with a, slow stroll to the door, that's a bad sign.
And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, or the dogs get it.
Sir,
Excuse me,
you
man.
have the camera. There's no photography. We
Ma'am.
have posted.
Ma'am.
No photography.
Ma'am, excuse
Yes, sir.
me, ma'am. Please don't get in my personal space.
Can I ask why you're doing this?
Yes, ma'am, because I have the right to.
No, sir. No photography right here.
Poster 7 gives me the authority.
Photography and photograph, no authority.
Poster 7 gives me the authority,
sir.
ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
This is right here.
You're
Federal
impeding my investigation, ma'am. See, here's the poster 7 right
Yes,
here.
sir. I'm aware.
Here's the poster 7. And she's trying to block me.
Yes, sir.
This lady here. Can I get your name and badge number, ma'am?
My name is Schultz. It's right there in the thing.
What's your ID number?
Don't need to give you an ID number.
You are if you're trying to hinder me from doing my investigation, ma'am.
Dated 07/29/19.
Excuse me, ma'am.
There you are. Take a picture of that. That says that you cannot do it.
No, ma'am.
That's
The
the
poster
information
7 right here gives me the authority.
Hi,
ma'am.
this is Schultz.
And I would really like it if you
Hi,
got
this is
out of my
Schultz.
personal space. I would really like that.
Yeah.
It's-
Problem is that you are violating.
I'm not.
Can you read this
Policy.
for
That's
me?
policy, man.
No, sir.
That's
Federal law, SSA policy prohibits. Federal law.
what is here, right here, on your poster 7.
Yes, this is Karen. Would
What
you
law
ask
is
the,
this? Could I have a
police to
copy of
come?
the
I
law?
have a gentleman taking photographs in your lobby and refuses to leave.
Okay.
Okay, so she's not really a Karen, but her name is Karen, and I thought it was funny.
Thank you. Okay, that's also policy.
You never asked me to leave either. So,
Then I need to ask you to leave.
you never asked, man.
Okay, great. Why don't you leave?
You can stay as long as you're not taking photographs.
I'm going to be taking photo the whole time I'm here. Miss Schultz.
Yes.
You can call whoever you need to call.
Okay.
Okay. Could you state the crime I've committed? Okay, thank you. Could you ask this lady to back up out my space then?
No, sir.
I'm gonna let her do her job.
Her job is being
That always amazes me how sensitive they are about their personal space after they go and invade everybody else's.
my space. That's
My
your
job is to comply with
Then
federal
why
laws.
won't you let me get the poster 7 which
Because
states
you
that
were
I have
taking
the...
photographs and photography.
This is
in
policy, man.
Federal law.
What's the law?
Federal
What's
law.
the law? The statute, the U.S. statute.
Right here, take a picture.
You can't even cite me the statute. You're trying to tell
It
me
is
the
for
law,
protective
man.
service operations through Assistance District Protective Services. 41 CFR 102-7442.0.
Whatever.
Folks, gentlemen, is taking illegal pictures. Please, if you do not wish to be on pictures, is illegally taking your pictures.
Illegally? What's illegal about taking photos, man?
What you're trying to find is right there.
Yeah, and I'm sure finna get it.
That one you can take. It's right here. Now you're not in the lobby.
I can be in any public area, man. I don't have to get your consent or anything. Photography for news and advertising or commercial purposes. 41 CFR 102 states that I can be here.
If approved in this area.
I have approval.
No.
I do have approval. The U.S. Constitution gives me my approval, ma'am. I don't need any other approval from any of you all. When it states right here, federal law.
You're not finishing the entire sentence.
What sentence?
Read the whole thing.
Federal law, order, or rule prohibits a person entering in a federal property or taking photograph of space occupied for non-commercial purposes only with the permission occupying agency concerned. That's for commercial purposes, man.
For non-commercial purposes. You are a non-commercial purpose.
That's your opinion.
No, sir.
That's your opinion. You don't know what my purpose here is. You're making assumptions, right?
I am.
Okay.
But until that you have written permission.
I have written permission right here. It's right here. I don't need an occupant's
You
permission.
just said that you did. You
I
just
have
read
the
it.
Constitution, ma'am. That's what I have. First Amendment, freedom of press. Right? Do I have that?
I'm
Right?
not debating the Constitution.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so I have that, and this lady here, Miss Schultz, is her name. Some supervisor lady over there.
That is illegal, sir.
I don't know her name, but she's trying to get. Can I have her name too,
No,
sir?
sir.
Why can't I have her name?
It's not my responsibility to give you her name.
Could I have your name, Miss? With the glasses? What's the rule? This is a public lobby, right?
No.
Oh, okay. You don't want to answer any questions, but you want to tell me what to do.
Here's the problem, is that once they have made, the occupants have made the report.
Ma'am, this is a public lobby.
It is
Public lobby.
area.
This here says that I can be here, ma'am.
You're only.
This says I can be here.
Okay, at this point, I'm going to irritate a bunch of people and give my take on what's going on here. This is actually an interesting constitutional question, and it's not as simple as it appears. I know a lot of people say, hey, Poster 7 says you need to get prior permission. It's not that simple. It's not a matter of what Poster 7 says or any legislation says. At the end of the day, this is a First Amendment issue, and it's going to be decided by the Supreme Court ultimately. Getting permission prior to that is something we would call a prior restraint, and those get struck down left and right. So I don't care if Poster 7 says it. I don't care if Congress passed a law that says it. Congress passes laws that the Supreme Court finds unconstitutional all the time. So that's where we are, and it ultimately gets down to the Supreme Court and the makeup of the Supreme Court when it gets before them, and they're going to weigh the right to privacy versus the First Amendment, and they're going to come to a decision. I don't know what that will be off the top of my head. I'm no constitutional scholar. I don't claim to be, but I will admit that legally this is there's a fair argument on both sides. I don't know what the outcome will be.
Okay, here's the problem is that we have, okay, is that once they have asked you to leave.
No one's asked me to
She
leave.
has asked you several times.
When?
Stand by.
To be trespassed from a property, ma'am, I have to be
Just
committing
take it
a
down and talk
crime.
to these folks, okay? Turn it down so they don't have their picture taken. Be courteous. Thank you very much, sir. Ma'am, that group won't be able to come inside.
Oh,
This
it's
is
here,
empty.
Council.
Not a problem.
I said that.
Come on in, I appreciate that, ladies. Trash cans right there. Right inside there. Okay. She stated that if you continue to take a
What
picture.
crime have I committed?
But don't worry about the First Amendment right now. Our hero gives us a nice out, so he messes things up completely, and we don't have to rely on that discussion. Stick with it.
Are you gonna let me talk?
To be trespassed from a public lobby, I have to first commit a
I'll
crime.
give you some information. Yeah. Thank you, sir. She has asked you to stop photographing or to leave property. Once that you have not complied with stopping the photograph.
She never asked me anything. I just want that to be clear, and I have it all on video.
Yes, sir. And you will see that she did. Several times. Once she has asked you to leave the property.
Well, I'm gonna step out here.
Leave. What happens is that the police can give you a
I'll be out here. The police will be here. I'll be out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you. So now I'm gonna just wait on contact from the police officers. Look like we got LPD right here. Make contact. How's it going?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm alright.
Good. Spencer Daniels?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Where are you living at now?
Just living. Why?
You just living?
Yeah.
Well, security guard called us because they were, I guess, concerned they were having some problems with you.
Yeah, I was just taking photos. Not doing nothing.
Okay. Just videoing?
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Did you ask him to leave, or?
We did. We asked him to stop. I went over and I went up like this and told him that he couldn't video inside while he was trying to take some pictures.
There's no
Something
state
that he could get
statute
on the
stating that I
outside.
can't be here,
I
sir.
showed him this
It's
thing
a-
right here that said he could not. I
Right.
showed him that he could not.
It's not a law, it's policy.
We had it posted.
Yeah, okay.
It's her poster 7 right here on the door gives me
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
the ability.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Did I do something? For what? Just relax. I'm not gonna fight it off.
36, 1 to 10.
Put your phone in here.
Could you?
Okay. You want to turn it off or you want to leave it on?
Well, I'm trying to understand why am I being
You have like
You have warrants, man. You got
For
Class C
what?
warrants.
traffic warrants.
Oh, that's fantastic. I know this one wasn't too exciting otherwise, but I love it when they do this. The cop just knows who it is. He runs a check on him. He's got warrants, so he just goes up and arrests him on the warrants. As simple as that. We sidestepped the whole poster 7 First Amendment issue and just like, nah, we're just gonna pick you up on these warrants now that we know where you are.
What's your date of birth, James?
Sir, what am I being arrested for?
For warrants.
What warrants?
Class C traffic warrants with video of them.
Class C traffic
Yes,
warrants.
sir. We have 9 traffic.
Got 9 of them.
But I went to court and gave a. Did you not?
Still have hard copies, sir. Confirm your date of birth for me.
Sir,
Confirm your date
can
of
you
birth for me.
tell me why I'm being arrested? What are the charges?
Warrants. Class C warrants. I've already explained it.
What warrants? You haven't explained anything.
You have 9 Class C warrants.
I understand what
Okay,
you're
that's what
saying,
you're being arrested
but you're not telling me what warrants, sir.
I don't have them.
You're not explaining it. The officer doesn't need to explain. He's got warrants. The guy knows he has warrants. The level of stupidity here is mind-boggling. I mean, if you know you've got a bunch of outstanding warrants, I cannot imagine why you would go try to, do a First Amendment audit on a post office. I mean, this is so predictable. It's unbelievable.
How you gonna arrest me and not tell me what I'm arrested for? You haven't told me anything. You just came up and put your hands on me. We both know I'm not even gonna see magistrate today, man. Oh, man. Do what I want to do, I guess. You can't leave my phone right there, sir. It's my property.
We don't allow
That's
phones
my
in our car.
property.
It'll be in your property at the jail.
Well, there you have it. Your phone will be in the property at the jail. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy goes and pokes the bear with a bunch of outstanding warrants. And, he gets picked up on the warrants. What else did he think was going to happen? Oh, it's so good. And then I think he goes and puts this on the internet as if that's something to be proud of. It's amazing. Here at Law Talk, we like to have fun with silly stuff that happens in court, and every once in a while, and completely by accident, I assure you, you might learn something. Thanks for watching.